Alright, day 7 of my video diary. It's been a pretty good day so far. I'm crazy busy with work though, so I think I'm going to keep this entry pretty short. I uh, it's about 3:30 right now, and I basically, in terms of my food, I've planned out all my food for the day, so I know what I'll be eating. My caloric intake today will be about 1300. For breakfast, I had my crustless quiche. I had strawberries. I had potato. And I had a diet half and half lemonade and tea by Snapple. Um, for lunch, I had my roasted sweet potato, a piece of tilapia, steamed broccoli, and some spicy pickled cucumbers. And I haven't had my snack yet, and I'm going to get that right after I'm done doing this video. And that is going to be half of a bell pepper, a tablespoon of hummus, a container of Greek yogurt, excuse me, and nectarine and protein powder. My sleeping's been going pretty well. I got about 7 hours of sleep last night. I worked out today. I didn't do weights. So the funny thing is I super love working out now, or rather I love doing weight training. Um, and I really wanted to do my legs today, but I kind of had to, I kind of took a step back and I thought about it. I'm like, okay, no, just keep your 3 day split where I'm doing lower body on Monday and Thursday, and then all upper body on Tuesday and Friday. And so I'm like, okay, just keep your split. Don't do the leg workout even though you really want to do it. So today I did some Tabata, or high intensity interval training work, rather. I did jumping jacks, static wall sits, push ups, crunches, step ups, bodyweight squats, dips, planks, high knees, lateral lunges, and plank twists and side plank. I did 2 sets of those, came out to about 14 minutes, 7 minutes a set. Later tonight, I will be I will be doing some sprint. So I'm going to go to my track at my old college. I'm going to walk the corners, and sprint, not run, but sprint the straights. And I'm going to do that for a total of 5 times around the track. And I also did some additional glute workout. So I did a single leg bridge, sideline clam shells. I did step ups and hyperextensions. So I did a round of that. I want to start trying to add more heavy glute exercises back into my workouts. A lot of the workouts I've been doing don't have a ton of glute focus. I mean, they're squats, but not like specifically for glute. In terms of workouts, that's what I am going to do, or rather, I did almost all of them today. The only one I didn't do was the sprints. I'll do that after my Japanese class. So that's another reason I need to kind of get my shit together right now, is because I didn't end up studying last night for my Japanese like I wanted to. I ended up going dancing, and I had a glass of wine, and then I got kind of drunk from the one glass of wine. I know that's really pathetic. Everyone always makes fun of me, but the Asian side really comes through because I am such a lightweight when it comes to alcohol. Um, Other than that, food, working out. Other than that, I have been doing okay. I've been feeling okay. Um, Emotionally, I'm feeling pretty stable, so that's always a good thing. I haven't been super. So it's kind of weird. I I think I mentioned before, I try not to put too much stock in weight, and I try not to weigh myself a ton. But I'm a girl and it's hard, and I like weighing myself. Well, like as long as the scale's going down. The scale went down by about 1.6 pounds. So I was pleasantly surprised about that. Not that I was expecting it to. I just, sometimes I wake up in the mornings, I'm like, I feel really light. And I'm sure people have those feelings where it's like, oh my gosh, I feel like I weigh, 2 pounds or something. Like I just feel a lot lighter than normal. And so I definitely had that feeling today, and I was like, just curious, like where I came in at. So, yep, I'm down 1.6 pounds so far. We'll see what happens when I do my final weigh-in on Monday. But doing that sometimes kind of gives me like the motivation and the encouragement that, hey, you're going the right way, you're doing the right things. Because sometimes I am a little worried that it's like, okay, I'm doing all this weight training and I'm doing my best to lift heavy. I don't know how much weight I'm going to gain from muscle. Weight. And I have to think about that sometimes too, hence me measuring myself on top of weighing myself. Um, Other than that, I'm feeling really positive today. I had thought about doing like positive affirmations or something every day, but I ironically don't have the motivation to do it. And honestly, I just forget. I'm sure, like anything else, it just becomes a habit. It's just not one that I've yet acquired nor care enough to acquire. I talked to my friend last night about working out because I had mentioned yesterday my concern is I feel like I've been working out a ton and I haven't been feeling super sore. And not to say I don't feel sore at all, I'm just not as sore as I was the first times I did the workouts. She assured me that it's okay. Um, it doesn't mean I'm not working out hard as long as I'm feeling something. It means my muscles are tearing and I am getting stronger. So I'm holding on to that. Other than that, I kind of like screwed myself over this weekend. I wanted to go on this hike, 7 mile hike on Sunday. I'm still going to try and make that happen. I forgot that there is a dance event workshop weekend thing happening this weekend, and um, I'm not supposed to do anything, right? I mean, I can kind of do whatever I want, but I want to go to that. So that's the goal. So I'm going to see what I can do, but I'm thinking Friday, I'm probably not going to go to the dance. Saturday, I'll end up going to this 2 to 3:30 thing, and then I had told a friend that I would kind of attend a little birthday party she was throwing for herself. And then on Sunday, I'm just going to wake up really early and go go hiking, and then try to come back by the time 3:30 class or whatever starts for the workshop, and I'll attend the rest of the night doing that. I have a ton of stuff to do personally as well, aside from my Japanese class. I'm thinking next semester I may not, or my next quarter, I may not end up taking a language course. I really wanted to continue on with Korean because I did complete Korean level 1 last quarter. I had wanted to attend Korean level 2 this quarter, but unfortunately the timing and the schedule didn't work out for the teacher, so we couldn't do course 2. So I ended up switching over, and that's why I'm taking Japanese 1 now. I still have a great interest in learning Japanese fluently, but I feel like it's going to take a lot more time. I mean, Korean, at least, I knew Korean, and I knew how to read it, whereas Japanese is so much harder, and there's so many more things to do. So I might end up retaking Japanese 1, since I'm probably not going to move forward to Japanese 2 for next quarter. I might take Korean 2 next quarter, but we'll have to see what happens. Other than that, I guess that's it for today. I mean, nothing super crazy happening, nothing super life-altering. It's only been a whole day, but sometimes weird things happen to me. Nothing super weird has happened to me. Yeah. So, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.